You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music. What's going on, guys? Oops. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Everyone else, be sure to like, comment, and share. You know, I'm here with the Love and Hip Hop New York Reunion Part 1 recap. And truth be told, I want a new cast. I'm sorry. Quick thoughts. At this point, excuse me now, but at this point, the biggest question I got, why is Remy and Papoose still on the show? I mean, I understand we promoting black love and all that good stuff, but I mean, exactly what do they bring to the show? You know what I'm saying? Do they bring ratings to the show that I know nothing about? Because I'm just trying to figure out why those two are still on the show. But as I was watching this reunion, I rolled my eyes at every storyline that they talked about last night. I did. I just rolled my eyes because I'm sick of it. So the show kicks off. You know what I'm saying? Safari, he wasn't showing up, so everybody was looking for him. And I don't know who said it, but basically it was a couple of them saying Safari to show up and face, you know what I'm saying, face this like a man. You know, everybody done did things that they didn't want to do or whatever it is. Just getting on my nerves from the jump. So then the first storyline that they want to talk about is Yandy Infinity versus Kimbella. And the only thing I want to say about this storyline is Yandy is just, she's not my favorite. I feel like she's very fake. I felt like she was waiting for this reunion so she can come up there and get a public apology from Kimbella on national television, and that's exactly what she got. Issue I have is, you know, just kind of like Remy said. Remy made a point to say, Yandy, you know, because Yandy came up there with all the smoke. She wanted all the smoke. She had an attitude. She was cursing. You know, it just wasn't very Yandy-ish. You get what I mean? So, you know, Remy was just like, hold on, sis. You know, I seen how happy you were to be in Kimbella's wedding. I seen the joy that you had to watch those two get married. So it ain't like, you know, the bridge is burned. Excuse me. Now, as far as what I think, I ain't gonna even lie, you know. I always been on Kimbella's side with this one. But anywho, Kimbella was just basically saying like, look, I thought we was good. I apologize. In Costa Rica, we made up. You was at my wedding, and she was like, I didn't realize you had a problem with me or another problem until 5 or 6 days, however many days afterwards, and she texted and Yandy was just like, she got a problem. Yandy, y'all sat down and had a conversation. You already know what was being said. You know what I'm saying? You and Kimbella hashed it out. No. Go on somewhere now. Clout chasing. Then, you know what I'm saying, she took it as far as to say, you know, you was attacked in my motherhood, saying I'm not doing, you know, I'm putting my kids in a bad predicament or whatever it was. She was saying to Jewels, he stood up. He was like, nah, you know what she said was wrong. I agree with you, Yandy. She was wrong for, you know, letting that stuff come out of her mouth, but she never said anything about your kids. She was talking about the situation you adopted. But anyways, long story short, Jewels was just like, look, either y'all gonna be friends or not. All this going back and forth, y'all doing too much, baby girl. Y'all doing too much, and it just felt like it was for clout. I felt like Yandy had a mission to come on the show and get a public apology from Kimbella, and that's all she wanted. But anywho, we also find out that Kimbella and Jewels, they are expecting another child. And the only thing I thought about, man, there's some weak men in this world. You mean to tell me you got to get your woman pregnant before you go do your jail time because you scared she gonna cheat or find somebody else? Nah, maybe that's the wrong way to look at it, but that's how I see it. But yeah, I mean, you mean to tell me you got to get your woman pregnant before you go and do your time just to make sure another man don't catch your eye? I know it's shady, but it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just being petty. You know what I'm saying? I just think they having a child. In other words, I ain't. You know, I'm just being petty. But anyway, you know, that was that, and I was just annoyed because Yandy is just, she just consistently turns herself into a victim. You already had a conversation about it. Look, Maggie came and told you word for word what was said. So you already knew. So when you watched the episode, like, you had a conversation with Kim Bella. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it was all fake. So anyways, moving on. Then they talk about Joel's situation, him going to jail, and he just saying, you know, the hardest thing for him is going to be, you know, it's being away from his family, and you know, they tried to take him a couple days ago, but his lawyer got a 30-day extension just so he can come and do the reunion with Kim Bella, and, you know, all of this and all of that. So, long story short, you know, it is basically Kim Bella and Yandy. You know, it was a whole romance situation. Yandy say she'll be there for her, but y'all know. But anywho, you know, then Joel's addressed the whole marriage thing because, of course, Nina had to ask, you know, did this jail time really make you feel like you had to ask? And he was like, nah, you know, I'm a guy, you know, I'm from Harlem. Never pictured myself getting married. That wasn't never, you know, what it was for us in Harlem, but, you know, she been with me forever, so I need to put a ring on it. So, I mean, look, he said he wanted to say, but we all know it was all about them conjugal visits, or however you pronounce the word. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where you get to stay with your spouse for. I believe conjugal visits, they give you 48 hours, I believe. Something like that. It's either 24 or 48 hours together. So anyways, moving on. Next, we got to talk about Sydney Star and her little storyline. Now, Sydney, you know, she come out and said she knew she was a woman ever since she was 8. She transitioned at 16. All of that good stuff. And then they talk about her and Nyla's situation, and Nyla was just like, you know, I don't really know. But then they asked Rich why bring Nyla in, and Rich just was like, excuse me. He, you know, broke Nyla in to help in areas where he couldn't. You get what I'm saying? And so, basically, you know, I wasn't really too in tune with this scene, but Remy told Sydney that she need to tone it down a little bit, content as well as herself. And then Jonathan, he felt the ways and was just like, I don't think she need to calm that down because that's who she is. And the only part of her music I can relate to is the part where she talk about, you know, giving fellatio and he has a penis. And then Rim was like, I'm just saying she need to tone herself down. And he rolled her eyes. So, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Roll his eyes. I don't like Jonathan either. You know, he just, like, why is he, like, we need a new cast. I'm sorry, at least for my sake, Mona, bring back Bianca. That was my girl. Bring back Bianca. So, anywho, one thing that Sydney said that kind of made me just be like, really? She said that rich dollars makes dreams come true. And I'm just trying to figure out, okay, moving on. And so Nina asked Rich, like, why did he give Sydney a chance? And he said he felt that she deserved an opportunity for the hard work, and I guess for sending all her fans and supporters in his DMs saying give her a chance. So I don't know how that, I mean, I'm sorry, like, I just don't know. Like, Rich was looking for the next big thing. I'm sorry, he was praying that Sydney could be a transgender rapper that was hot, and he discovered her, and he done, you know, that's all it was. I'm not giving Rich no credit. So moving on, now we talking about Rich, Mariah Lynn, because in the Sydney Star segment, Rich said the reason he was uncomfortable with Mariah being there was because he wouldn't be able to critique you know, Sydney how he needs to without looking like the bad guy, yada, yada, yada. So basically, Nina asked, see, they want to be disrespectful and cut the grass. Nina asked Mariah about these rumors in the blog that she's pregnant. She said she wasn't. She loves Rich very much. When he found out he had diabetes, he went and got a vasectomy, yada, yada, yada. But they looking to, reverse that so they could possibly have kids. They've been on and off for 8 years and she loved him to death. And they asked Rich, how does he feel about that? He just staring there like, I can't believe she putting us out there in the street like that. That's just how he's staring. Like, I can't believe she putting us out like that. So he said, what gives you the right, you out of line or something like that. And then first he tell her to shut up and let him talk, something like that. Then he go on to say, what gives you the right to talk about my condition, up here on the stage? First off, Mr. Rich, you sleeping with him. Now, let's go ahead and throw that out there. Second of all, we already know about your diabetes. You put that information out there on the season because you want us to feel sorry for it to help you get a little bit more money from Mona per episode. You put that, so we already know you got diabetes. And the vasectomy, who cares? Who cares? But anyway, so Rich storms off stage because he don't want to talk about it. Mariah just sitting up there like, I love who I love. I've been with this man on and off for 8 years. Yada yada. And see, this is my thing with men, man. You know what I'm saying? Men got to stop. Men, we got to stop. You've been dealing with somebody that long. Obviously, whether you want to make it official or not, for whatever reasons you personally have, you got some feelings for that person. And Rich definitely has some feelings for Mariah Lynn because you just don't have no side piece for 8 entire years. We don't do that. No. Now, if you're married, it ain't called side piece. It's called a relationship on the side. You get what I'm saying? So, no, it's not a side piece. It's not a side piece in any sense for 8 years, no. So, Naya says something to Mariah like, you up there looking stupid, yada, yada, yada. So they have some words. Mariah go backstage and let Rich know, like, see what you do? You never stand up for me. You never have my back. You let that bum broad talk about me. And Rich said, we ain't hear none of that. Rich a clown, bro. Rich is a clown. It's time to get him off the show. I ain't really here for him trying to fight Sephora next week. I ain't here for Joe trying to fight Sephora next week. They both soft in my opinion. And you know what I'm saying? My thing, like, you know what I'm saying? This is what kills me. Like, I usually, I'm always pro man. You feel me? Like, black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? I'm all that. But Rich, it's guys, it's them outliers like Rich, that make women say niggas. Oh Lord, y'all know that. Men ain't SHIT. Like that way, what I'm saying? It's men like him because, and I ain't gonna even put no blame on the woman and say, well, she laying up in the bed with him. No, I ain't gonna put none on her. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm a man. I know how men pillow talk. I know how men be talking in text messages. But when it's time to put something out publicly, I ain't say that. What you talking about? I ain't do. You feel? So I ain't gonna know. Mariah Lynn, you good? You good, sweetie? You good? It's all on him. He a clown, man. He a clown. So Rich come back out, right? Mariah in the back getting the makeup and the tears, right? And basically said, so he was taken back by the things that she was saying to try to get him to a place that she can't get him. Clown. That's the pure definition of a clown right there, man. So you gonna let her lay in your bed for 8 years, but you don't want to admit that you got feelings for her. You don't want to admit that y'all talking about these things. Come on, bro. Clown, man. So anyways, moving on. Joe Cyn storyline comes up. Cyn talking about her postpartum, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Yanni throw her little extra mess in there. Okay, I was so depressed I couldn't even turn on the lights. Okay. I just call that laziness. But okay, so y'all tell, listen, I ain't no woman. I wouldn't go through it. Y'all let me, y'all straighten me out now. But anyways, she goes on to say this, that, she told her mama about her being molested and it's going to air on TV the night before. And they had a conversation and they smoothed or started the healing process. And also, she give us an update, said that they got a name. But that ain't what I want to talk about. So then, you know what I'm saying, Nina asked them what went on in Costa Rica. And it ain't no excuse. It ain't no excuse, because if a man said, I just want to act 26. If a man said, I just want to be a man. And do like we did, like a man did something. Let me tell you something. Me personally, double standards. I try to live by these double standards. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for equality. I am. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what man can do, woman can do. If a man can cheat and not be judged, a woman can cheat. At least in my eyes, woman can cheat and not be judged. That's why I love the city girls. So many years we've been listening to men rap about having sex with women, pimping women, kicking them out the crib at 2 a.m. after they done and doing all this. But then we got some females coming around here and telling us, I'm gonna show you how to pimp her. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, talking about, you know what I'm saying, asking for a bag before we even, like, yeah, I'm for all that. I'm for all that, because if man can do something, woman can do it too. But anywho, Sam was like, I just want to be 26. Sometimes I just want to be 26. I'm 26 as of right now. That's me personally. I ain't no woman, but I don't know too many of my peers and college friends and high school friends, and I don't know too many 26-year-olds that just really want to just twerk on a random male and got their man in you know, with them. So anywho, that's her excuse. She didn't want to be 26. So then Kim Bella lets us know that Joe came to her and asked her, was she the one that's twerking? Kim Bella was like, no, I got a whole husband at home. Okay. So then Joe pissed me off. He my guy, but Joe's soft. Joe's soft, man. But anyway, he was just trying to sound so intelligent. And Nina asked him, you know what I'm saying, what happened? And Joe said, I seen the communication between me and my partner was off. No, man, no, tell the truth. Because I'm telling you something. Hey, like I said, equality. No double standards. Because if you do something wrong, she gonna put you out, put her out there. She was twerking on another man. She was twerking on another man while I'm just sitting there watching. Like, no. She was twerking on another man. I don't care what the age difference in you. Hey, no. Hey, look here, let me tell you something. I'm gonna go there. I bet you don't see none of R. Kelly women twerking on nobody else. I'm wrong for that, but you feel me though. You feel me? So anyway, Joe, no, but look, my thing is, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, so a lot of double standards you just can't do. You ain't no wiggle room with. Such as the double standard that, you know what I'm saying, you can't call women out too much. You call them out. Now, I know I got a lot of female followers and I love y'all and I love my girlfriend and everybody else, but I'm telling you, if you was to get some data on who criticized which sex the most, I think women criticize men more than, you know, the other way around, but I could be wrong. But it just felt like, to get back to the subject, it just felt like Joe was basically apologizing because he didn't want to argue. He didn't want to have any issues with sin, which is totally, no, let her be mad. She mad at you for being mad at her for something she did? In what world? You try that with her, that ain't gonna work, boy. Come on, man. So anyway, the episode goes off. They're getting ready to talk about the Costa Rica trip. And Safari, he shows up. I can't wait to Safari come because everybody just being fake. They got a whole bunch of built up pressure, but they ain't really about nothing. Like I said, Rich, he's soft and a clown. Joe is soft. But, you know what I'm saying, get us a new cast and I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? The last couple episodes when Erica Miller and Safari relationship has been introduced, just it put a bad taste in my mouth. Juju, can't stand her now because she just trying to sit up there on the pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Nah, anyway, that's all I got, y'all. Everybody be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out of here.